Okay, now here, let's try that again. Once more, with feeling. This week's episode of The Four Huntsmen is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as the summer temperatures start to heat up and the kids are home from school and it's not quite time to send them off to summer camp yet, make sure with all the hustle and bustle you stay well hydrated. And one of the best ways to do that is with that one product that has all that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. This Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Tuesday night, which means we have a special behind the counter for our very signature Hot Fudge Road Sundays, because it is time for the weekly Skyrim cereal. Our current seekers we are doing now is the Four Huntsmen, featuring our Khajiit leader Rik Ay-Lafur and his three companions that make up the rest of the Four Huntsmen: Arn Andresen, Barren-Wind-Home, and Tully the Tankard. And for those of you who may be putting two and two together, yes, these are all caricatures based off of the infamous or famous, depending on your perspective and fandom, NWA wrestling faction known as the Four Horsemen. Our story here takes place not inside the wrestling ring, but in the beautiful world of Skyrim, as our characters have just finished gathering some stuff for the Bard's College, and now they are possibly going to be under the employ of this new place called the Dragonborn Gallery, a new museum opening in Solitude. So they need to return the items they've gathered for the Bard's College, as well as gather these items for the new museum as a test. And if they do well enough, perhaps it could turn into a real working job for them. We will soon find out here. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Again, the beautiful singing you hear in the background, that is Liz, L-I-Z-Z. You can find her on Twitch, usually during the daylight hours here in the US. She streams out of, I believe it's Switzerland. But either way, she is a variety game streamer and very skilled singer as well. You can catch this mod on the Nexus Mods webpage and all that for Skyrim Special Edition. Just look under L-I-Z-Z and you will be able to find her there. Highly recommend it. Comes in English and in German. So, I highly recommend doing that. So let's go ahead and get this week's story started. Been making some changes to my sound setup here, so let me know if anything sounds weird, strange, or awry, as I'm trying to get things improved up a little bit, especially for our Monday night streams for family night. But right now we're just going to be focusing here on Skyrim and getting things going there and get my voice ready to do this character. I seem to be having trouble holding the voice at times. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better this week than what we did last. Now that we got all four of the Huntsmen gathered, the fun can start to really begin. As we wait for everything to finish loading up. For those of you wondering, the mod set that I use is the Tempest Maledicta from it's off of the Wabbajack site. A lot of good ones I've used. I use that for this one. I use some different ones for my off-screen play and all that. So if you're looking to explore Skyrim in the world of modding but don't want to have all the hassle, then Wabbajack is definitely a good place to go. It's a way to get into it. If you want all the benefits of the mods but not wanting all of the insanity of getting everything all hooked up and patched and everything, it's all done for you. We wait for things to continue to load. It's taking a little bit of time. Always takes a little bit of time on the first load up. Hopefully the week is going well for all of you. Here we go. Yeah, we found this mystery of this place we've never seen before. So we need to go find these ruins that everyone has gone to. It's over off to the east. My name is Rik Ay-Lafur. I'm a leader of a group of treasure hunters known as the Four Huntsmen. You can see this is my Argonian friend Barren-Wind-Home, my Breton friend Tully the Tankard, and Arn Andresen, our Nord companions. So, let us go see where maybe these people have fled to. The other things we need to find. Let's see. We found the ring. We just need to get the bell. Broken Helm Hollow is in the same general direction. And then the other thing we need to get for this new gallery that's opening, we can get that on our way back. So first, we must head out. Interesting location. Not one that then again, I am not totally familiar with the places here in Skyrim, but it is new to me for sure. So let us head on our way. This Gitchit will have wares, but he does not have wares to sell. There are wares that he must find. Some bearings here. This road ends quite suddenly. There is where we need to go, so I guess we go across the lands. We were much closer than I thought. Right next door to Whiterun, and we did not even realize. Some brethren. Nothing to sell to you at this time, but something to keep in mind. Now, the direction we must go is towards Riften, the Rift. Yes, you have something to say?
I've been looking
Speak.
for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Anonymous letter. Should I even read such a letter? See what it says. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient for dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim and must be stopped before it's too late. Well, that is sad to hear, but I do not have time for such things. We have other matters of importance to take care of. I can recruit someone else for this mission. We must head westward. Let's go find these missing items and perhaps find these people that fled from the Thalmor oppression. Let us head out first. Quite the trek ahead of us, and it is later in the evening. Hopefully, we can find a place to stay along.
Is someone there?
Giva,
We sure showed them, eh?
just a mere Skiva. Although I am tempted. In the things that we have found on our way. These are tempting to try. It's like fighting with my own claws, only larger. Let us see how these work. Perhaps we can do improvements on them as we go.
What can I do for you?
Greetings, good
I'm
sir.
collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
Yes, I have heard of this famous cook known as the gourmet.
Then you know that gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping to discover who he is so I can tell him how he changed my life. For all I know, the gourmet is a woman. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
That is interesting. But we move on. None of us are the gourmet. None of us have seen gourmet. Perhaps good to meet someday.
It's done that.
Tully, be careful with fireballs. As they kind of hit me on that shot. Please try to be careful with your fire magics. More wolves. Perhaps they leave us alone.
We make quite a team, eh?
Yes, we do. That is why we've stayed together for as long as we have. Now, let us head on our way. We do not have times to waste. More wolves ahead, it appears. Be ready. Perhaps they leave us alone and go after other prey. We continue, we must move on. The day is getting late. Already the sun grows dark.
Is someone there?
You're as good as dead.
What is
How
this?
a true Nord fights. That's it?
Catch us all on
That's your
fire.
best? No!
Arn,
Damn you!
I would suggest getting out of the fight, not standing right in the fires.
Kill him to get some beer every now and then, huh? Stupid bees and their stupid honey.
Come, let us move on. We are done with that bandit. We must move on. We must get to where we are going. Now we must behave careful. We are entering East March. Led by that despicable Jarl leading the rebellion. We must be careful not to run into any of his stormcloaks. As long as we keep noses clean, we should be good. The sooner we find these things and the sooner we get back to Solitude, Rick will be happy.
Drink honey brew mead with a winch on each arm?
They seem to be enjoying the mead well.
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches, friend.
That may be your preference. Will not argue either one. I am not a big fan of the meads myself. Double check the map. Where we go is up in the river. All right. And from my adventures, I already know that there's inn not far from there. Perhaps we stay night there, and then we can go find these other items and investigate these
You've
ruins.
seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Until we know
Yes.
the limits of our courage, we don't really know ourselves.
Yes, I have heard that statue is quite impressive. But right now... more wolves. Fire was a little overkill, Tully, but I appreciate it. Imperial soldiers. We leave them alone. We treat them nice. They treat us nice. Remember, as we walk, red team good, blue team good. We have no sides. Just another wolf. Easily dispatched. I like these claws. They work well. Remind me when next time we find a forge that perhaps I find a way to improve on these. As we go further into the rift area. Get away from me, silly goat. You are in my way. Keep moving forward. It's been a long day, but Rik is anxious to see if these be ruins as they say. Perhaps there are good pickings for us. We shall soon see. It is a bit of a journey, but we shall get there soon.
What was that?
Why do you fight me, brother Khajiit? Probably his petty thief. Not worth getting my fine armor bloody. Alright, let's do that turn to go to. Yet another wolf. This place thick of wolves. And I hear more. Be ready. Speaking of which,
Now that's how it's done.
keep claws out. The way these wolves keep coming from all over. It's not safe for Rik to not have claws ready. Be safer once we reach destination, most likely. Now, according to map, it's straight ahead. We have a little way. We still have ways to go. It looks like there is road or path that shall take us there. We'll be safe and keep claws out. Not be too safe this late in the evening. This is path we are looking. Do not think we need to go into Dwemer Ruins. It is a place off from there, I believe. Yes. He follows this path. Think we are getting close. I think we have found place. Very hidden away. Let us go inside, see what we find. The doorway to the ruins appears unstable. It seems likely that going through it will cause it to collapse, trapping you inside and any followers outside. This will prevent you from returning to Skyrim until you find another way out. Perhaps there's another way inside. Appears not. Okay, let's check something here. Let's make sure. Alright, this is the way to go. This will be interesting. I have never done this adventure before. We'll be discovering this all together. Well, looks like we will have to find other way out. Just be careful. Just be sneaky and quiet. Appears to be a large workroom area. Well, flagon. Some linen. Not much else. Let us move forward. See if we find the others. It's just someone leave behind a little bit of gold. Burned out spots. Must be careful. Don't want to become a pile of ash. Empty wine bottles. Someone has been here recently. So it would appear. Alright, time to pick. Some gold. Empty barrels. Lockpicks, some other items. Just easy to open. Perhaps not as easy as Rik thought. Almost there. There we go. Some various and sundry items, but not major importance. But some value. Appears we have large opening ahead of us. Be wary, be careful. Appears to be a large Dwemer underground city. Quite the impressive. More down beneath, some of it underwater, it appears. Let us explore here first. Yeah, plenty of things here, it appears. A message. Isidore, Dwemer Ruins. I thought this was just an old imperial place, but no, that must have come later. There's more than that here. This might be it. This could change everything for us. Just be careful. There is someone else down here. Something not right about her. Always disappears before I can get a good look. I can't leave, though. Not now. Camilla. It says part 2, which makes me think we missed part 1 somewhere. Unless that was our first note that we got. Double check here. The edition. Camilla's Trail Part 2. So there's a part 1 here somewhere, but we'll not worry about that for now. Let us keep exploring. Large Dwemer site. It's quite impressive, no? Not look like anything to see there, but we may double check. Yes, someone has been here. Campfire. Loot. Journal. 20th sun dusk, 4th era 33. By the divines am I glad to be heading away from Clockwork Castle and away from those metal men. It is not just me, I can see it in the faces of the whole caravan. Everyone's scared of them. A special dead-end trip once a month through these crumbling, gloomy tunnels and back again just for one customer. It spooks the horses and spooks the men. Chlodovek doesn't pay enough for this. Come to that, his old man didn't spend enough clearing and shoring up the tunnels in the first place. You would think that all the people he could afford it. I guess you don't have to be. I guess you don't become a trader baron by being overly free with your money. So many side passages, blank doorways yawning at us as we pass. No one knows what's down there. All we can do is stick to the main road and listen to the clatter of the carts echo down by the darkened corridors as we pass them. Come the morning, we'll have to get the carts up those darn stairs. I swear those boards are going to slip one of these days. But then we'll be outside and back in the world again. And the snow. I suppose in here we're out of the weather at least. Interesting missive. The wine bottles still everywhere. So, we keep moving. To see what we find. Column. There's somebody up there. Hello up there. Somebody is watching us. Is there a way to get to them? Strange they stand there and not even try to greet. It's very strange. All she does is stare at us. Do not see a way down. At least, not a safe way down. All right, we move on. No way for us to get there. She seems to be doing nothing to us. Beware. Maybe spiders. Yes.
Is someone there?
Just a spider.
That's how it's done. Chest. Let's see if I can overcome the Wema technology. Ah. Yeah. Symptoms, a card, a dish, and a soldier. Let's keep moving. Fascinating place, is it not? Be careful. Places where we might run into others. We have no way to know for sure how savory or unsavory others in here might be. We best be careful. Is there anything here of notice? Not much to see. There, but I'm no way to get to that chest, so we will have to look. Perhaps another time if we have proper equipment. Let us move on. time for us to be careful. It has collapsed. Appears only one direction to move. And it is down this direction. I believe the Dwemer looks like we are in more other type of location. He does not like what he sees here. Place to stack bones does not bode well. Stairwell ends. But place to land. No place else to go but down. Some trap there. You! What the? You a person I saw in the tower. Why do you have blood on you? Why do I not like the way you look? She's gone. Who is this strange woman? Isidore, this is all wrong. Can't go back. Can't face it. Where are you? Camilla. Unfortunately, there is nowhere else to go. Let's keep moving forward. This is getting interesting. Let us be careful. Let us be on our guard. Not so sure about this place now. We are not in position to go back. We can only go forward. Piles of bones, bones everywhere. Almost. There. Some gold, some armor. Move forward. Staying careful.
that? Something fall down from ceiling. Skull is following me around. What strange magics is this? Strange magics indeed. The door is blocked off. Go upward. Look for a way out. Bar. Broken sword. Iron ingots. Linens. Leather. Tattered gloves. Lockpicks. Always good to have. Must be careful. It's easy enough. Almost there. This should do. Some good items there. Everything contains skull. Makes me worried. Always good to grab. Go back up to the surface. Find a way out of this place. Very strange place. Not sure what to think. Forward carefully. That way blocked. We keep moving. We keep moving forward. I needed you and you aren't here. I thought those were your footsteps, but they weren't. Always coming up behind me, but nothing there. Time stood still and she came towards me slowly, slowly. I couldn't move. I couldn't leave anymore. Can't face it. Can't go back out into the world. I'll just sit here and I'll just stay here with the bones until it's over. Sorry, Isidore. We must be careful. There's something strange happening at this place. Perhaps dealing with that woman that we have seen twice so far. There she is again.
are you? Who is this strange woman? Skeletons around us. Door blocked. What is this? Alright, we're still trying to find our way out. It has to be hints forward. Where do we go? What do we do? How do we open door? How do we move forward? What is this madness? Alright, where do we go? Why was this not here before? Strange blue fires here. Everything madness here. Perhaps this is the way out, though. Nothing that way. Hallway blocked. This strangeness, this madness.
Is someone there? That's pretty well, all things considered.
Now, what do we do? We escape this. But for what? There's this magic light in the middle of the room. Forward, we must go forward.
What was that?
Coming alive.
All over now.
Yes. We must be careful. The bones are even coming alive. We must be careful. Zoom, these lights lead us out. Lead us to be free. So must be careful. thought he could sneak behind. Nothing this way. Nothing but hallways going sorts of directions.
Come on.
This does not move. Let's go up these stairs.
You're mine.
It's done.
Shame that was necessary.
More of them coming to life, it appears. We must get out of here somehow, some way. This is the only way. Let's go forward.
You can't beat me!
Alright, we have stairs. Be careful. Water's flowing on them. Downward and downward they still go. Into icy depths. Make jump again. Be careful. Spikes of ice. Sea of ice. Must walk careful. Anything of note that we can find in here, perhaps. Alright, now to find a way out of this place. Appears. We have stairs this way. Perhaps this will lead us where we need to go. Wemmer. Woman is in underneath the ice. Appears to be no other direction to go. Only ice. She floats below. She follows us. There's a place we can get off ice. Not get off it too soon for me.
this way. Another rises. Alright, let's go. Moving forwards.
I'll see you in pieces.
This way we go. Isn't anything of note here? Soul gems always fetch a good price. Is that you down there, Baron?
Did you hear something? What was that? True Nords never back down.
Why am I not hitting you?
I'll carve you into bacon. You can't beat me.
That's how
Oh!
true Nord fights.
And I fall on the ice.
Now what happens?
Let us see it then.
Let's try this again. I fell on the ice and she came back. Let's go. Let us see where this leads. See if this leads to a way out.
Someone
Behind you!
there? There you are.
You must be careful. They rise out of these piles
Someone
from
there?
everywhere. Yes, there is.
We make quite a
No
thing
longer.
today.
All right. To see where this leads. Something must lead to a way out somewhere. We have a way across. Now, hopefully, this leads to a way out. Strange blue fire. We'll find our way free from this mess. More piles of bones, more blue fires. And here she comes again. Way out of here. Piles of bones. Grab money. Chest. Open.
follows us everywhere. Dead end.
Who's there?
There you are.
Another skeleton to fight.
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Keeps following me. Can't you not see it? Another dead end. Another dead end. The way out must be this way.
What was that?
There you
Oh,
are.
no, you don't. This way. Must be this way.
That's the end of that.
This way. These lights have been leading us. They must be the way out.
Must be my imagination.
I do not know what is imagination and what is real at this point. Other than the need to leave.
Hear something? Nothing here after all.
Not anymore. Let's keep moving. Let's see what is in here. Anything else? Just keep moving. Somewhere here there must. Earthquake. Tully. On. Barren. Where are you? Way out. Another cave in. Whole place is falling in. Must find way out. You made it. Way has been opened. Let's get out of here. We are out. We are safe. But where are we? And what is this place? So tired. Where are we? What is this place? Place I've never seen before.
but provokeful. By the sound of it, you are lucky to be unhurt. It was the tunnel, wasn't it? It has been threatening to collapse for a long time now. That means there's no going back that way. You may be trapped here. Well, Namash 2 will know what to do.
I hope he does. Limo automaton. Easy. We have no choice but to go in. Well, this has been an interesting twist.
I apologize for the state of the house. It has been just Namash 2 and I hear for some time now. I shall light the lamps momentarily.
Place. Not badly kept. Cobwebs here, there. Yes, but nothing to be too ashamed about.
Please, follow me. Here we are. Namash 2 is just over there. Please introduce yourself to her. In the meantime, I shall go light the lamps and unlock the doors. Please excuse me.
Mama Ottoman. Alright, I guess we should meet whoever's hosting us here.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My name is Rik Ay-Lafur. These are my friends, Arn Andresen, Barren-Wind-Home, and Tully the Tankard. Were exploring and we came through some tunnel there in the mountains.
And the tunnel collapsed. Yes, I heard it. No one has used those tunnels in well over 100 years. There is only one other way out of the castle and this valley. Beneath the keep is the travel machine. It can transport you to the major settlements of Skyrim. Ask Lahar to take you to it. He will need to let you out on the other side.
May I ask you something?
Go to Lahar. Ask him to let you out through the travel machine.
But at least there's a way out of this place. It's very beautiful, though. Now we just need to find Lahar again. If there's a machine, there's a way out. Certainly. We'll want to take it. Ah, there you are.
There you are. I've rented the master bedroom, since you may be staying with us for some time.
Hey there, Deo Nomad. Thank you for the follow there. Welcome.
I'd like you
Yeah.
to have this as a token of my friendship.
Enjoy the root beer float about to be brought to you by our head waitress there here, Tori, and hope you enjoy what you see. Before, I've not done this mod before. This has been very interesting, shall we say. So
Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. So,
Please pardon in advance as I.
no worry about it. Just sit back and enjoy. We're just role playing our way through all of this here and experiencing this, in my case, for the first time. Staying? Lamashtu said you'd show me to this travel machine.
That is strange. The travel machine is not functional at this time. In fact, very few machines here are working right now, as the pressurized steam they rely on is not reaching the castle. Perhaps she forgot. Here, I can show you. The travel machine is this way, beneath the keep. Please, come this way.
Perhaps we can figure out what is needed to fix. Still quite the place here. Let's follow him. Appears to be a map.
Try entering the machine. You shall see that it is not working.
Alright, just for fun, it's something close. It's a rift.
As you can see, the machine is cold and lifeless. I'm afraid you cannot leave.
Is there no other way out of this place?
No, the cliffs surrounding the castle are too steep to traverse, and now that the last tunnel has fallen in, no avenues remain. To be honest, I had thought the route you took to reach here to be blocked on the other side for a very long time now. After all, we are subject to the occasional tremor here. From Red Mountain, I believe. In fact, one such tremor is to blame for the lifeless machines about the castle. It was particularly violent and breached the main steam pipeline. I attempted to repair the damage, but my brothers and sisters hampered my efforts and drove me out.
Brothers and sisters?
Yes, down in Erdural, deep beneath the castle. They have grown wild, and we are no longer welcome there.
Perhaps my friends and I can repair this damage.
Good. Doing so would restore steam power to the castle, yes. The pipeline ferries steam from deep in Erdural, but it is easy to find. It can be followed back from the castle, and it is spewing steam. From what I saw, at least 10 sections of pipe have been breached. All must be replaced. Fortunately, plenty of scavenged replacement pipes are lying about down there. They were intended for eventual use in the castle. Alternatively, if you know how to work Dwemer metal, you may want to use one of the forges down there to cast your own. Above all, however, be wary of my brothers and sisters, for they may attack you. Passage to Nerdiral may be found through the mausoleum, outside. Lamash 2 has the key. You will need to obtain it from her. In the meantime, you are our guest here. Please treat Clockwork Castle as your home. If you have questions, I will try to answer. If you wish for me to show you around some part of the keep, I can do that too.
In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here, take this small sign of my friendship.
Alright, may I ask you something?
I shall endeavor to answer.
What if I have to kill your brothers and sisters?
They are like me. You cannot kill us. You may need to knock us down, but we shall rise again, eventually. Do not worry.
Then may I ask, without insulting, just what are you?
I am a caretaker. I see to it that the castle is kept in good repair.
No, what I mean is, are you a Dwemer? Are you an Amunoculi? Construct? What are you?
I am a caretaker. I also see to the needs of castle residents. Once the travel machine is again functional, I can use it to trade for necessities with merchants in Skyrim. I will be able to arrange trades for you at that time.
So tell me more about this
Although
castle.
the castle sits high in the Velodine Mountains that border Skyrim and Morrowind, it is naturally well defended by virtue of its very remote and treacherous surrounds. It was built by the plundered family in the closing years of the Third Era, some 200 years ago. The plundered family were very successful traders, and the castle was intended to administer a new trading route between Skyrim and Morrowind. However, the devastation of the Red Year put an end to those plans by way of destroying the trade route and the people they wished to trade with, so I was told at least. That was all before Hamash 2 and I came here.
Alrighty
Of
then.
course,
So, what parts of the castle can you show
I
us?
can show you the master bedroom, kitchen, travel room, armory, workroom, mage's study, glass garden and living quarters. I can also explain the workings of the pneumatic tube terminals about the keep. Please let me know if you would like me to show you somewhere. Certainly. Where shall I take you?
We all need rest. Perhaps take us to the master bedroom.
Of course. Please, follow me.
All need rest. Everything else we can do later. Some things are not even on. I will not take silver for now. Tempted as I may be. There you are. The master bedroom. We need sleep. Beds for all.
This is the master bedroom. Please feel welcome to treat it as your own. Rest if you are weary, and safely store your belongings if you are burdened.
Oh, we shall. What is this? Journal of Ludwig Chlodovek, Part 1. 3rd of Evening Star, 4th Era 16. Today we laid my father to rest in the mausoleum. It is a strange feeling, knowing that his shell just lies there alone, and at any time I could go and look upon it as if he were still here. Instead, I shall honor his wish and begin keeping of this journal. It is past time I did. He certainly prodded me into it for long enough. Should this first entry be a commemoration of father's life? I lack the words to adequately describe him, I think. His achievements are familiar to most. Everyone knows the Chlodovek Trading Company. There's little I could add, and less that would be of interest, I'm sure, coming from me. I can say, however, he shall be missed. We commend thee and lay thee to rest, Maximilian Clovedek, Father. Morning of 10th of Morning Star. It occurs to me that this journal will be of any use to anyone. I should explain who I am. I am Ludwig Chlodovik, now the Lord of Chlodovik Castle, I suppose. Lord of a trade route to nowhere. It barely entered my thoughts as a child, as I have no memory of living anywhere else, but our castle is truly remote. It was Father's grand project, a new trade route between Skyrim and Morrowind, administered by the Chlodovik Company alone. A fool's project is what they called it. How could it replace the Sea of Ghosts route, they asked. What of the phenomenal expense in tunneling under the mountain, said others, but Father's plan was more simple. Why forge a new path when one can reclaim an old one? Tovald's Crossing was too dangerous and too far south in any case. The mysterious tunnels that Father set his mind and considerable fortune to, and he never did reveal how he knew of them, were not too far from the port in Wind-Home. He knew no name for these tunnels since they went beneath the Velothi Mountains. He and all the workers came to simply call them the Velothi Tunnels. Clearing the way was dangerous, but the work involved was relatively slight. These tunnels emerged in a small valley high in the mountains before plunging beneath the rocks again down to Morrowind. Chlodovik Castle was built in this valley, a gatehouse in the center of the would-be trade route. And that is how I grew up, observing the construction of our castle, watching and pestering the builders, stonecutters, carpenters, and smiths. Tools and machines fascinated me. Hammers and saws, pulleys and levers. I relished seeing the walls go up, the rooms take shape. Father was more keen on the furnishings. They had to match the latest fashions of faraway High Rock. That was home to him. And to Mother. I was too young to remember it well, but they are distinctive. Everything went wrong in the Red Year, not merely for us, of course. That was the death of so very many. But that was when the tunnel down to Morrowind fell in, killing the workers inside. That was the end of Father's grand project. Even if our route had survived, the people of Morrowind did not. There was no one left to trade with. Mother died not long after, along with my sister, who would have been. So much went wrong. The castle was nearly complete by then, though. Again, people called him mad. Father elected to have it finished. Certainly some things were called off and cut short. I think the armory was originally intended to be another grand entrance hall leading on to the quarters for prestigious guests, a ballroom and such, but still, it became Chlodovik Castle, our home. My aunts and uncles always said that Father never recovered from those days. Why else would he choose to stay in the place that had come to represent his very dear failure? Father may have founded it, but they took on the running of Chlodovik Company from then on. My siblings mean to take up the business also, or so they informed me during their brief visit to inter our father. They may have been anxious to leave the castle when they were old enough they could not stand the isolation, but I, of course, remained here with Father and the staff. I remember I was sorely disappointed when the last of the construction came to a close. Some of the carpenters and smiths had treated me almost as an apprentice, but they had to leave. There was nothing more to do. Father noted my interest in intricate mechanics, though, and diverted them into a trade in intricate jewelries. Not exactly what I wanted, but it suits me well enough, and I can labor at home in the castle. It is also very profitable. And there you have it, I suppose, Lord Ludwig Chlodovik, the jeweler.
This is the breathing room. To wash the mortal body aids social interaction and fortifies against disease. Manipulate the taps to produce cold or heated water. I hope that helped. Please let me know if you would like me to show you another part of the castle.
You are like my brood to me. Here, a token.
So, let us get sleep. It has been a long, long day. At least 12 hours of sleep. They've been up for quite a while. All right, now, shall we see if we can find a way out of this place? His work appears to be never done. It is fine. We have other things to do. We took a wrong door, it appears. Here is the person we need to find. Ah, still there. I see.
You're
Lost you.
still here.
The steam pipeline is broken,
I see.
so the travel machine is not working.
Yes. Then you can stay.
Stay here in the
It
castle.
is simple. You are trapped here, therefore you cannot leave here. Therefore you must live here.
Lahar said to ask you for the key to the mausoleum.
Yes, I had him give me the key. Lahar can be simple. If he had decided to go back down there and try to fix the pipeline again, he might not have returned.
Could I have the key?
You wish to try to fix the pipeline yourself. Very well. Here,
I have
I may
questions.
have answers.
What are you?
I am a machine of bone and metal.
Bone? Are you
I
undead?
am a machine. I am made of bone and metal.
Are you of the Dwemer?
Somewhat.
Can you tell me something of the Dwemer then?
Very well. Abaktu markiktu a thumbs amakai. The abaktu vadod kagortium kikthimsa.
I'm afraid I do not understand.
No, you wouldn't.
A strange ghost was following us in the tunnels.
Ghosts are not particularly unusual. They are a recognized phenomenon.
Yes, but there was something very unusual about this one.
How so?
It followed us for a long time but did nothing
I
else.
see.
Just being near it caused a lot of pain,
I see.
and it made a very strange wailing sound.
A sound. I see.
Never
Very
mind.
well. Fine.
Let us go see if we can find the mausoleum. Get things repaired so we can get out of here. Maybe Loha can tell us the way. Ah, Loha,
Is there something I can do for you?
I need you to show us where something is.
Certainly. Where shall I take you?
Ah, the mausoleum's not on the list. Never
Of
mind.
course.
Ah, we have found the cooking area. But the mausoleum. Must be around somewhere. is the mausoleum? This is nothing but a greenhouse. Where are we now? Appears to be a giant reception library. The workroom is closed until the corrosive vapors can be purged. The exhaust fan are currently non-functional due to breaches in the steam pipe system. This will perhaps take us back inside the main castle. And here we are again. Living quarters. Now, is the mausoleum? Armory? Perhaps we can find it through there. Quite impressive. Wait, I wonder. Insist on gold being left around. I will insist on picking it up. Quite the impressive place, no doubt. But where is the mausoleum? We'll keep looking until we find them. Ah, here we go. This appears to be the place. Let us see what we can do to make the repairs. Set things so we can possibly leave. Not disturb a shrine. Follow the pipes. Much damage here. We have to build something for repairs. must find the 10 ruptures and repair them. Careful.
Love can last forever.
The people that they were
You know,
referring to.
sometimes I get to thinking,
You know me.
why don't you come away? No, I won't bite.
I won't bite your face.
Come away with me. You know what I'll say. I turn.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'll find you there.
Enough of you. Take care of that. Flee.
Oh, that's yours. Okay. Now let us find the leaks. If we can. Nothing here. I hear flowing water this way. Start. This direction, I suppose. And here we go. Where shall we go first?
I need this. I need this.
Is someone there?
To hurt.
It's done then.
Well,
What a
all
coward.
things considered.
Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Let's not worry about fights, let's worry about making repairs.
In all directions at once.
Let's find where we can make fixes.
Tonight their eyes fall.
Comes another. So where are the places that need repairs?
Tell me who to hurt. Sometimes I
Someone
get
there?
to thinking.
Come on.
I'm not dead.
Another day, another victory.
I know what I want.
We need to find where these leaks are.
I know the pains you took to show me. I was central. I had control.
We make quite a team, eh?
So far, but we're not finding what we're looking for. Perhaps over there.
I strike out across the swells.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
What we can use to do is once we find where these leaks are.
I want to stop seeing red.
Is
Well,
someone there?
Chaos is killing me.
shame that was necessary.
Yes, it is.
This chaos is killing me.
Time to die.
Where are these leaks? The weapons will be harder for them to fight.
All directions at once.
I am not seeing any of these leaks
Come away
we
with
were
that.
told about.
I know the pains you took to show me.
Over here! I'll see you in pieces!
I won't fight.
Where are they at?
I need this. I need this.
Over here! I'll make you pay!
There's another one. They are everywhere.
Lets himself get surrounded.
Those places there. Perhaps that's where we need to go.
Bad idea.
Alright, how do we get to there?
Tell me who to hurt.
Appears to be this way.
Say no, no,
Someone
no.
there? There you are!
Try to connect. Looks like it's the end.
You can't do this!
Lumber pipe. Need to- Found one. Just need the pipe to do it with.
I don't like these colors one bit.
So where do we find
None can last forever.
more pieces of pipe?
As good as dead.
We need broken pieces of pipe to do repairs with. Where are they hiding at? Let's see, investigate. Not let us pick anything like that. Maybe they're stored in other places. Ah! Rubber pipe. There we go.
What was that?
Oh,
Come on!
don't like the looks of this. I know he thought we were invading and stealing, but we are here for good purpose. Alright, we've got
got one piece of pipe. Let's see if we can make our first repair. There's one here. One done. Now, there was another over here that I saw. We can reach. At least I thought I saw. Way up, there it is, up there. Up. Knew I had seen one. Let's take this piece up. Ah. Carefully. There. 2 pipes fixed. Here's another. We need to find pipe segment 4. There must be more here somewhere. Perhaps inside here. We have to find where they are. We have no forge to make them ourselves, and I have never worked with such metals. Bigger area. Large, huge area. Let us go back. See what we can find in here first. So there are 2. Let's find pieces 4. Tried jumping ice. Very fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Another piece. Fix this one. Completed 3. Let's find 7 more. We know 1 more there for sure to fix. We must find the pieces to complete. It's very confusing puzzle. continue to find the pieces. Fixed all these pipes. Yeah.
All right, you want to go?
Nightmare vibes on.
Nothing here. Unfortunate. We are back where we started. But now we know what we are looking for. We had none in here. Now that we know what we search for, it will be easier to hopefully find. Water, perhaps. Do not see. Whoa! Whoop! Oops! Alright. I did it again. I landed in water this time.
I can't eat. I can't sleep. Say no, no, no.
There must be a way to get back on. Back up. Here we go. Now, let us
I want to
continue.
stop seeing red. I won't bite.
Go down like a good little machine. You are starting to irritate me, all of you.
They had time and so did I.
They have time and so did I. I won't. No.
Go down, machine. Stay down. Now, if I can get to where I was trying to get. What is this? Another lower entrance to that other layer. There must be more pieces, more pipe pieces somewhere. There's one. Here. Nothing. Potions always necessary. Oil. Alright. We have one more piece. We must find more. find all pieces, we can do the repairs that I needed. It gives us one. We need 6 more. If my mathematics are correct.
I strike out across the swells. Come away with me. Sometimes I get to thinking.
And then here.
I never did anything out of it. Come away with me. The nightmare rides on.
Where does all this lead?
Don't want to be on top of this.
More of them.
I won't bite.
What was that?
What was that? Another one of them. They are everywhere.
Try to connect and thinking I know.
That's the end of that.
I want to stop seeing red.
We need to find more of these pipes.
Who's there?
I'm central. I have control.
Throw it down, machine. Good little octo.
Now that's how it's done.
Got to find these pieces. Got to be here somewhere.
Right your face.
I'm not dead.
Try to connect and thinking I know.
Did you get other ones? Good job.
Time to die.
You're no match for me.
Sure have mercy on you.
And still, no pipe pieces to be found.
I can't eat.
Maybe.
I can't sleep.
Good as dead.
Almost. Doors everywhere. All these doors and no pipes. We need pieces of the pipes in order to repair. Where are they? That's back where we came from. It's so confusing. These pipes were supposed to be everywhere. They appear to be harder than anticipated. There we go. Finally, we find one.
Sometimes I get, I don't like these powers of darkness and spells.
More of them. Now, and we want are the pipes. Seems to be quite difficult task to accomplish.
What was that?
That's not gonna let me glean from him. Okay. And nothing here. It's here.
Last
Sleeping.
mistake.
Quite a team, eh?
If we could just find more of these pipes, it would be even better. Suppose we try it this way. More of them.
Come on.
Down they go.
Sometimes I get to thinking.
There's another one.
I never did anything out of the blue.
Alright, so none hiding in water here.
I know I heard something.
Sometimes.
You and me both. I hear their voices everywhere, it seems. Alright, let us backtrack. Find a way around.
Is someone there?
Don't want to be on top of
Another
the
one.
list.
Finding you anywhere, perhaps we melt you down and turn you into pipes.
That's the end of
Must have
that.
been.
All right, let's look this way. Midas.
Oh, you can't hide from me.
But it was not a dream. His crazy
Oh.
had.
You can't win this.
Down you go.
A fool lets himself get surrounded.
Now we are above there, where we've been before. Don't fall, don't fall. Jump over here for you. Do not fall away from me. Dead end. Nothing there. We go back. So easy get lost. Sure, I have lost my way in here by now. No pipes.
You can't win this.
Come on, where are my blades?
I get to thinking.
Something there?
There's a pipe. We have another. How many do we have right now? Disassembled dormer pipe. We've got 3. We need 4 more. Okay. All right. Let's just keep looking. Perhaps across the hallway. Potions, yes. Pieces of pipe, no. Turned around.
You're mine.
Now that's how it's done.
Yeah, now let's keep moving. Needs to be all sorts of pieces of them. Except for one.
Good as dead.
This one still moves. But again, no pipe pieces. This way is blocked.
Did you hear something? Come on. My power.
So tired of all of you metal people. Again, it's blocked off as well. this way. Another pipe piece. We are getting closer to goal. Just in case we need one more metal to make some. Yeah. We are starting to do better.
This chaos
Coming.
is telling me move forward.
Their weapons, so if they come back to life, a little bit harder for them to do anything to us. And sadly, no pipes. Alright, we try this way. We just came in through. Yeah. Alright. So, go down further. That's where we just came from. I'm getting turned around and so lost in here. All right. And we comes back to you. So which way have we not gone?
Love can last
Obviously not here. Another two down. Treasures do we find here? And we have more piping. We have 5. We need 2 more. Two more is all we must find. Let's try this door. About this way. Oh, that's going to put us back to the Hall of Elements, and we're almost back. That puts us back to where we actually need to go. Down here on the lowest level. Let's see if we can find any down here. Let's just keep moving. Find other pipings. Go in here? I believe we did, yeah. Missed that soul gem before. Alright, back out there. keep with the searches. Don't want to go there quite yet, I do not, yes. We'll just keep moving. This is where we came out at. Let us explore more over here. Appears to be elevator. Let us investigate this doorway.
That sounds familiar. Kind of where we just were. So. Yeah. Another way into where we just were. All right. Let us move this way.
You know, sometimes they had time and so did I.
Boundary. Melter. I don't want to melt anything down. I want to make. But unfortunately, I can't make what I want to do because I don't have the skill. Keep looking. What is this?
Oh, no, you don't.
Where did these come from?
You can't win this.
Spiders everywhere.
Alright, let us go in here. We just need 2 more pieces of pipes.
Spiders.
That takes care of that.
Unfortunately, nothing to do once we do that. Potions. More supplies in case of need. Alright, shall we do this one first? More searchings. Ah, that one requires a key. So go back to other door. Here we go. We try this door first. Sadly, nothing we put to use. We go down further. Oh my. Be careful here.
someone there?
Did you hear something? It's done then.
Spider. Standard for armor then. Ah, we have one. We need yet one more. And there it is. We have all the pieces we need. Now we can go repair these pipes. We can repair. And then be able to go back home. That will give us 7 pieces. And we have 7 remaining. Well, we have done it. We have found them all. At least all that we need. We patch the pipes. We get the travel machine to work. And Rik and friends can go back home. At least we had better be able to get back home. And that is where we're going to go ahead and end our journey here this evening. Hope you've enjoyed the story. This is like I said, this is a mod DLC thing that I have never played before. So definitely looking forward to seeing how this turns out, and we will eventually get to the legacy of the Dragonborn. For now, let's wrap things up for the night, and then we can while we do that, we can see who do we want to raid. Let's hit the right screen here. Get rid of all of that for you here. So, schedule for the rest of the week streaming wise is quite simple. Tomorrow night will be the premiere, hopefully, if everything decides to work right, as opposed to last week. We will have our premiere of our next season of Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K23 universe, where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop roleplay game genres meet in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We're going to be starting off with our tournament to crown our men's tag team champions. Then the following week will be the women's tag team champions, and then we will start the tournament pairings off to crown our singles champions for the men and the women. We have brand new belts. We have 60 brand new wrestlers plus 1 manager. And we are looking forward to starting off with this brand new season. And then Saturday, provided that everyone is up and well, we will be on Wandering DM's channel on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time to adjust your time zones accordingly. For Scion, Birth of the New Gods, as we attempt to, it looks like we're going to have to go through the underworld to save the overworld from what could happen if this net that supposedly keeps the gods from being in contact with the people on the world from falling apart, or maybe we want it to fall apart. I'm not really quite sure yet what we want to do, but that's what's going to be happening. So that is what we have here stream-wise, and then Monday we will be back with Family Night at the Emporium as my daughter Bonnie and I are working our way through the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, as we prefer to call it, the further adventures of Mouse Droid, as we're trying to 100% the game out, and then we'll be back with more adventures with Ricky here on our adventures here with the 4 Huntsmen. So let's set up a raid. We're going to go raid Trooper. I learn how to spell. That all set up. If you like what you see here, join us on Discord. There is a link there here in the chat to do that. We have a special place called the Prayer Closet here in our household. We believe in the power of prayer. We believe it is real. We believe it is powerful. We believe it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it in there and we will be praying for you. If you'd rather not state what it is, and we can understand that, then just use the praying hands emoji.
we'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is, you know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know. All we have to need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what it actually was. And we are not the kind that thoughts and prayers and then everyone forgets about it. I have a special page in Evernote on my tablet that I keep track of different prayer requests and stuff like that. So it is something that is done on a daily, if not routine basis here in this household. So let's go ahead and get ready to raid Trooper. Thank you all for joining us. So until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production.